Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about wardrobe essentials, everything a woman needs, because we need stuff in our closet that's going to be there for us no matter what, right girls? And it has to be stuff that's versatile, that's going to make us look polished, that we can get ready quick, that can do all the things. So we're going to be talking about those classic and elevated pieces that we're going to be pulling for over and over again that work. So, whether you are creating your wardrobe from scratch or you're like me and you're trying to refine your wardrobe, this is going to be for you. So, we're going to get right into it. Let's go. Okay, so we have three classics. I am starting with the blazer. The blazer is one of those things, it's a layering piece. It gets you through every single season. You can dress it up, dress it down. You put it on over something as simple as t-shirt and jeans, and you look like you mean business. Like you are so intentional. I would suggest that if you're going to have blazers in your closet, which you must, that you go with neutrals, the blacks, the creams, the camel colored, because these are things that you can mix and match with almost anything. Oh, and don't forget the navy. And I would say, if it's a matter of how many, those four colors in particular, if you have those four blazers, you are pretty much good to go. But of course, if you want to be a fashionista or you're a fashionista light like myself, you may have multiples, meaning you have them in different silhouettes. So I may have one in black that's tailored, one in black that's a double breasted, one in black that's oversized. That way, I get the maximum versatility out of the blazer. Okay? So that's numero uno. Next up, we're talking about a white button down shirt. Okay, this is something that you can wear any season. Okay? You can wear it open, you can wear it closed, you can wear it tucked, you can wear it untucked, you can wear it with jeans, slacks. It just does all the things. It's highly versatile. That's why it's an essential. This is also one of those things that in the cooler months, if you're in one of those four season places like I am, you can put it under a sweater, under a vest, under a trench, under anything as a layering piece, or you can wear it as an outer piece, meaning over a tank top, over a t-shirt, and it becomes your quasi jacket. So, the white button down, get into it, girls. And I would recommend that you get them one tailored, one oversized, and one that's just carefree. So, at least three. I'm not trying to spend your money here. I'm just trying to give you tips and tricks that'll make your closet stretch. Okay? You know what else you need? You need a pair of well fitting jeans. You can get your jeans in whatever silhouette that you need for your body type and that you prefer. So that means that you can get slim fitting, you can get wide leg, you can get barrel. They come in so many shapes and sizes. You can also get them in different color washes. What's my recommendation? I'm glad you asked. I would get one light wash, light blue wash, one dark blue wash, and one black, or that faded black that looks almost gray. I would go with those three. Now, if you're brave, and I'm saying brave, you can go with the white. White is one of those that, if for me personally, I've bought white jeans over and over and over and over, and I never wear them. Why? Okay, I'm going to share here. Don't judge me. I am not the most fit girly, okay? My thighs are not tight and toned. Therefore, when I put on white jeans, you get to see all of my gracious lumps, bumps, the whole shebangle, okay? So every time I go back to them and try to put them on, I don't wear them because I just don't feel confident. So as I did my massive, massive declutter, and if you haven't seen that, check out my playlist. All 5 of my white jeans, I gave the heave ho. They went in the purge list because I'm just giving up. I know when to say uncle, okay? But I think that a pair of white jeans, when they are well fitted and they suit you and you feel confident, they look so elevated and rich. It just does all the things. So if it's you, get them. But I say to you, jeans are one of your essentials. Get them in the size and silhouette that you enjoy the most. Okay? Okay, so next let's talk about elevated basics. These are the things that you can style a million and one ways. The quintessential little black dress. Okay, this is something that you can wear to work. You can wear out to drinks. You can wear to a cocktail party. You can dress it down and you can just wear it to knock around. It is a staple that belongs in every woman's closet. And it's one that you can get in a silhouette that suits you, whether it's a sheath, an A-line. There's so many ways to go at it as long as it's a little black dress. Style it up all you want or keep it cash. It's up to you. Just have it in your closet because it's going to come in clutch in any situation where you need to have a dress. You just pull it out and you can style it up in a different way each and every time you wear it, and it's going to look fresh and new. Next up, trench coat. This is a workhorse. Okay, this is something that I think in the spring, in the fall, it's one of those layering pieces that as soon as you put it on, you have instant polish. So this is something that you can wear with a sweat top and a sweat bottom. You can wear it with a t-shirt and jeans. You can wear it with a button-down shirt and slacks. And it's just going to hit each and every time. You hear me? Now, for this one, I say, if you get it in a camel or a beige, that's really all you need. If you want to get extra credit, you can get it in black or a navy, and it's going to just do you right. And lately, the last few seasons, I've been seeing it in almost an off-white. And there's something about that that just looks like instant pizzazz, okay? But you get you a beige or a camel colored one, you are good to go. You can wear it with anything, and it is instant polish. Okay, next up, what do we got? We have a sweater. It can be cashmere, it can be cotton, it's whatever fabric you gravitate towards. Now, I will tell you a little secret. I am at a stage where those highfalutin fabrics that we all crave, the cashmeres and the wools, those things, they make my skin crazy. They make me hot, they make me itchy. If you can stand it, I would say the better the quality is what you should go for because they'll last longer. Me, I like items that are based in cotton because of the breathability and my skin loves it. So, those are items that you can put over a button down, you can put them over a t shirt, you can put them over anything. And if you get them in nice neutral colors, we're talking about mix and match versatility. That's endless. Okay? You just toss them on with it. Again, with a pair of jeans or a pair of slacks, a nice skirt, and you just walk out the door. You are done. And that's why it's an essential. And that leads me to the fourth essential, the black slack. Similar to the jean, this is one that you're going to get in a silhouette that suits you, your body shape, and what your preference is. I prefer a nice high waisted wide leg. For me, it hits every time. I don't have to think about it. But I also like a nice ankle length pencil. So go for what suits you and what coordinates with your wardrobe, but just have that black slack. And if you want to let your wardrobe stretch and work smarter, not harder, you get a black slack in multiple silhouettes. I'm not saying break the bank, but you get a couple of silhouettes that you know that you gravitate towards. You keep those on deck and you can just mix and match. The interchangeability of it all is what's going to make your wardrobe stretch and keep it fresh. So, those are the four elevated basics that I'm recommending. No fail, they hit every single time. Okay, so let's talk about shoes because we all know shoes can make or break an outfit, right? So, what are the recommendations here? Essential number one is a pair of flat, comfortable shoes. Okay, let me just lean back and lean back in and say it again. Flat, comfortable shoes. So whether that's a ballet flat, a Mary Jane, a loafer, okay, a mule, you want something that's comfortable. So you go for the style that you gravitate towards. I recommend, once again, that you get them in neutrals. If you have to choose one or two, make sure one of them's black. And if you have to choose another one, go with something in maybe a dark brown. And those will see you through from now until eternity. Okay? Just go with something that's high quality, made with something like a good pliable leather that's suitable for the climate that you're in, and you will have yourself something that can go with virtually any outfit that you're wearing. Second, I will say, and this is for more of the warmer climates, but it doesn't have to be because now they come in so many varieties, and that is a nice bootie. Okay, so we're talking about something like an ankle bootie. It can come in a fabric that's breathable, or it can come in something thicker. But these are things that you can wear with trousers, you can wear them with skirts, you can wear them with jumpsuits, you can wear them with anything. Okay? And it's going to do the trick for you. And once again, when it comes to color, go with the neutrals. Now, if you're a maximalist or you're someone that likes to play in color, do you. But as far as essentials, keep it neutral. Trust me. Last but not least, what could it be? We are talking about a versatile sneaker. Okay? We're not talking here about a running shoe. We're not talking about a workhorse shoe. We're talking here about a simple, low profile show pony sneaker. Simple silhouette, something that you can wear with your slacks, with your jeans, with your athletic gear, and it's going to look as chic and polished no matter what outfit you're wearing. I'm throwing up a couple here. I know that you see a trend, okay? And if you keep the colors neutral, it'll stretch longer. But of course, like I always say, if you want extra credit and you really want to bring this home and you want to get to the next grade, you can go with as many colors and silhouettes as you dare to. But from an essential standpoint, neutrals, neutrals, neutrals. Okay, so accessories and layering pieces, these are the items that ultimately they are going to bring your outfits together. And you want things that are going to be simple, no-brainers. I'm not talking about all the extras, all the zazz that you can pile into your closet. You can do that to your heart's content. This is really focused on those everyday items that are quick and easy. So, first up, crossbody bag. You need something that you can just toss on, crossbody, so that you have the hands free to do all the things. So, if you're a commuter, you have the hands free. If you are going shopping for clothing, you have the hands free to go through all the racks and all the things. If you're going grocery shopping, you have the hands free to pull all the food stuffs and get them in the cart. It doesn't matter what you're doing, you need the hands free. That crossbody bag is functional, it's easy, and it's an essential. And once again, get it in a neutral color. If you have to choose one color, what am I going to say? I'm going to say get it in black. Okay? Alrighty. Next up, a denim jacket. A denim jacket. It's what I would call one of those magical pieces that we have in our closets. You can put it on over something formal and it helps to tone it down, helps it to look relatable, casual. You can put it over something sleek and it is going to have you looking elevated. You can wear it anytime, anywhere almost. And what I'm going to say to you as far as quantity and what to get, well, if I had to choose just one denim jacket, you want to look at a couple of things. You want to look at the silhouette. You want to look at something that suits your body shape. So, what do I mean by that? You're going to look at, is it cropped? Is it hitting at waist length? Is it hitting a little lower? You want something that you feel comfortable in, that accents all the stuff you want to accent, right? And for those things that you maybe don't, that it just doesn't highlight those pieces, right? So go for what you prefer, and you also need to think about the wash. Lighter washes tend to go nicely with spring and summer if you're in the four-season areas. But if you're in those seasons where it's just the same all year round, that light wash, perfection. It's nice, it's light, it's bright, it's flirty. Now, for cooler months, the recommendation here is more of a dark denim. Dark denim is very classic and it helps to elevate and make things look very polished, very upscale, right? Depending on the cut. So, That's one that I would recommend. If you only had to choose one and you live in a four-season climate, go for a darker wash. Me personally, I have a couple washes. I have a light blue denim, I have the dark blue denim, and I have black, right? Those are my staples. You can also add to that, similar to the jean, a white denim, because that's one that I think looks very fresh, and it helps to lighten things up. It's very clean cut, but I think it's all about preference at the end of the day. But you should have at least one in your closet and your wardrobe. What else should we add here? Well, I'll tell you, a white t-shirt. A white t-shirt is one of those things that no matter what you pair it with, it's just going to look nice and fresh. So you can put it with jeans, you can put it with slacks, you can put it with a skirt, and it's just one of those things that's just going to work for you. And as a layering piece, as an example, under a button down or under a blazer, under a jacket like what I'm wearing now, it just works. It's just easy. And the white in particular, this is where you want to find the best quality that you can afford, something that's going to wear well, something that's going to wash well, and you want to get it in, I would say, a neckline that you prefer. Or you can get them in multiple necklines. So you can go crew neck, you can go round neck, you can go V-neck, and these are all things that you need to consider. And ultimately, when you're talking about the wash and the wear of it, you want something that once you launder it, you're not going to lose that neckline. It's not going to start to look all wishy-washy, and it's not going to look like you've had it for 5 years when you've only washed it twice. Okay? So that white tee, staple. Make sure you have a couple. So what else do we have? We have the midi skirt. A midi skirt is one of those things that back in the day, we used to think of as something for the older ladies. Not so much now. It is definitely a staple, and it comes in so many silhouettes. You have the A-line, you have the pleated, you have the nice satin silky ones that are kind of mermaid. You have the ones that are sheaths, that are straight. They come in many varieties, and they come in varieties that suit all body shapes and body types. So once again, the recommendation here are neutrals. Or you can get them in colors of the season. I think ultimately, these are things that will take you a long way. I would recommend that you have a couple in your arsenal because they are just so versatile. You can put them on with heels. I love a midi with a boot. And you can also wear them with a simple sneaker, like what I mentioned before, something low profile and simple, and you have yourself a nice casual outfit. Picture it. You've got your midi, you've got your white tee, you've got your denim jacket or blazer. Come on. It's an essential. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay, ladies, last but not least, do you know what else is an essential? This is numero 15. Statement accessories. I am talking anything from a hat, to the earrings, to the bangles, to the chains, to the belts, to the brooches. These are all things where you get to infuse your personality. Now, on everyday accessories are things that are simple, understated. Example, these little earrings that I'm wearing. They are very much me. They're very much everyday. But sometimes you want to take it up a notch. You want to make a statement. You want to be bold. You want to say something with your accessories. And it can take a very simple outfit, something that's very casual or very laid back, very demure, very cutesy, very mindful. And it can take it to something that's, oh la la wee wee, just that easy. So think about it. When you're buying your belts, when you're buying your jewelry, you want to have a couple of statement pieces that can carry you through. And ultimately, although they're statement pieces, they're actually essentials. So that brings us to the end. So ultimately, for each of these essentials, you can get them in as many silhouettes, colors, and types as you care to get, but they'll just be variations on the theme. And as long as you have them in your closet, you're looking at maximum versatility, you're looking at ease, you're looking at a simple way to look polished in your everyday, and you can get dressed quickly because these things, they just go together and they come together with such ease. Okay? So let me know if you plan to incorporate any of these in your closet or if you already have them. I'm in the midst of my decluttering. I'm almost done. But as I'm decluttering, I'm finding that this has been such a great foundation for what I need to make sure remains in my closet. Or if I see that I have a gap, I know what to shop for. So give me a like if you don't mind, a comment. Uh, Feel free to share, let your friends know all about it, and hit that notification bell because there's a lot more content coming. I really appreciate your watching, and I hope that this has been something that's useful and valuable to you. I appreciate you. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.